Hey, I'm Keith Vaughn, and there's the Vaughnchero. Yeah, my 1957 Ford Ranchero. We take it everywhere, all over the place. Lots of road trips. And we've got lots of great memories and lots of good times planned in this ride, but it needs work all over. But there's one specific spot on this Ranchero that needs a lot more work than the rest of it. We'll tell that tale now. There she is, 57 Ford Ranchero, with the back in a mess. Yeah, this paint has got to be from, we're estimating the mid-90s when this paint was put on, probably, and it's seen better days. The lacquer's cracked, there's lots of sun fade, and obviously a ton of body work has been done under this paint. You can see it through the paint. When the light hits it a certain way, it's easy to see the sanding marks. But the paint fade and the cracking, it's just a nasty thing to see when you're sitting at a stoplight and someone pulls up behind. And it's got to be corrected. And I think I know just the people to do it. That's my compadres over at Burkburnett. Dwayne Franklin and Franklin Packards and his crew. Mike White. And here we are. Here they are, just getting started. Tearing off that paint. Sanding it down. And when they did, found all kinds of problems. Looky there, it's the bullhead. The Ranchero logo. The badge. That's the way it looks. That's the way it looked when we got this thing back in 2002. Taking apart the tailgate. Man, there's lots of layers of different colors of paint there, no doubt. There's obviously been lots of work on this thing in the past. And the disassembling and the removing of paint continues. And now down to metal. You can see in the bottom right, little pinholes of rust. There were spots all over this truck on the back end, not just the tailgate, but the surrounding metal and the taillight housings. Dwayne preparing to weld up the holes. Now the work is continuing in a big way. Lots of sanding, lots of reapplying of bondo. There's a dent on top of the taillight housing. There's the taillight housings that were painted black inside. Not sure what's up with that. More bondo. I think Dwayne said Mike and him knocked out, over 20 pounds of bondo out of that tailgate. More. Rust. Nasty rust holes. Look at that nasty spot. Horrible. That's bad. It was under all that paint. And the water continued getting into the cracks and going down. Yeah, let's take a look at that spot again. It was bad enough to see twice. More bondo. And more. Bondo and rust. And preparing to fill in the small pinholes of rust. Now, next phase. Lots of work has been done at this point. And things are starting to kind of slowly come together, kind of take some shape. There's Mr. Mike White, working on the Vaughnchero. And there was lots of applying and sanding and putting more on and sanding more off. And this went on for a long time. Now the colors are changing. Epoxy and primers and making our way towards actual paint and color coming up soon. Taillight housings, getting there, epoxy and primer. Surface very smooth at this point. All the high and low spots gone. All the bad rust repairs gone. The very top of the tailgate. Now, we got black. We're back in black, you might say. And just painting the black portions of the tailgate and the taillight housings and the surrounding area. That's the only areas getting paint for now. There he is, Mike. It worked. I believe we are about to apply clear over the black. You can barely see Dwayne's reflection in the glass of the doorway to the paved booth. Franklin Packards in Burke. They got a great setup over there. This booth is awesome. And we're about to, I say we, about to get clear on the back of the Ranchero. Here's a great feature of Franklin Packards. Check it out. All the paint automatically being stirred. Yeah, now the clear. Lots of nooks and crannies and tight places to get clear into. We would have loved to have taken the tailgate completely off. But there were some issues with bolts and hinges, and that might have been a lot more work in the long run. So we elected to leave the tailgate on for this. It worked out totally. Now the magic part, the clear that just breathes out the black. Goes. It's amazing how well clear brings out any color, especially black. Nice work, Mike. There we are. About to do a bit of, well, maybe already sanding. The next day, there's more, after more sanding. And now the taillights and the emblems, the handle are on. And the bumper. There we are, complete. job. And after about 2 days of drying and curing, here's the results. Remember the film from earlier, the video we shot? Same areas. Look at it now. Vaughnchero tailgate, looking great. That's a show quality job right there. Just wish I could have found a new handle. Still looking for one. Yeah, looking good. Now to kind of show off the unbelievable luster of this paint. Check this out. We're about to get there. Yeah, paint's great. Check it out. F-150. F-150. Truck. Merc. And the Mercury. Marauder. Yeah. Beautiful job. Franklin Packards in Burkburnett. That's the Vaughnchero from nasty, wore-out, ugly tailgate to show quality beauty.